Hey guys, Paul Unter, Life Motivator, coming to you today, 2 days before 2017 comes in, and the topic for today's conversation with you is going to be on the biggest thing that we all do before the year and as the year begins is goals. What are your goals for 2017? Is it to get fit? Is it to make more money? Is it to run a marathon? Is it, excuse me, that's my cat. Is it to be a better lover, be a better brother? Goals. And got me thinking about myself. I personally, guys, write down my goals every single day. I mean, it takes an hour to do every day, and it's everything from my financial goals, everything to my relationship goals, everything to the things in life that I don't have that I'd like to have. And it's broken down by year, 5 years, 10 years, and so on. And I asked someone today that I work with, I said, well, do you have any goals? And I started doing some research and listening to the legends, the Tony Robbins, the guys like Jim Rohn, the guys, who are out there, Zig Ziglar, and the number one thing that each of them is saying is that essentially, how do you have a life without goals? That means you would be waking up every day, and instead of owning the day would be owning you. It's like having a boat and having no direction and not knowing where it actually needs to go. So it's don't change the sail. The sail is you, but let's figure out how we get the wind to push the boat in the direction that it needs to go, and that wind is actually the goals. It's actually setting the goals of where you want to be. And I'll be honest with you, I mean, to set goals daily, to want the certain things that we want out of life, whether it's to make $1 million, whether it's to drive a bigger car, whether it's to get a promotion, whether it's to get that girl, to find the person that you want to be with, it's very difficult. And I understand now why most people in this world actually don't write goals. But what I'm going to suggest is that we've got the new year, and it's starting, Sunday is the new year. Don't say, someone said, well, I want to lose 80 pounds. That's the wrong language. Don't say I want to lose 80 pounds, because the thought of losing 80 pounds, it's not going to happen. What you want to say is that the year 2017 is the year that I'm going to become healthy. And I'm going to become healthy by not eating the way I did before. I'm going to ask myself better questions. So we want to turn the musts, and we've got to raise our standards for living. So we've got to say to ourselves, no longer will I sit on the couch and get fat. I am going to become healthy. I'm going to be more active. I'm going to make life changes that are going to affect me and help me lose weight. And that's how you set a goal, and you write your goals down daily. Now, I know it's hard, and very, very few people do it. And I've been doing it for the last 6 months, and it's filled up 3 books already. But I love when I write goals. It gives me hope. It gives me purpose. It gives me excitement to know that I can actually see what I want. And guess what? When I actually get to mark those goals off, it's an amazing feeling, guys. It's an amazing feeling to go, hey, look, I actually achieved those goals. And I believe that for 2017, we can all have that amazing year that we kick ass, that we do what we need to do. We get what we deserve out of life, whether it's like I've said, whether we want to raise, whether we want more money, whether we want to be promoted at work, whether we want to find that girl, the girl of our dream, buy the car, live in the house that we want. It takes time. I understand it takes time, but what we need to do is it's like going out there and planting seeds. We don't ask for the seeds just to automatically grow. We need the environment to be right for the seeds to grow. And that being said, what we need to do is that we need to plant. As they say, you reap what you sow. So if you go and you're going to go plant in the winter, you're not going to plant anything in the winter. So it doesn't make sense. But the new year begins. There's hope. There's excitement. People are going to go join gyms. January 17th. Do you know what that date is? That's when all goals, 90% of all goals people have given up on those goals already. So if you want to go to gym like me and you go every day, avoid it those first 2 weeks, and January 17th things will be back to normal. So I am optimistic that everyone who will watch this video can set really good goals for themselves, but I believe you have to write down your goals. Do you want to wake up every morning and have the day own you, or do you want to own your day? Do you want to walk around aimlessly not knowing what you want out of life? Or do you want to own life? Do you want to grab life and say, you know, fuck you life, I'm just not going to coast around and be a ship that just sails around when the wind decides to blows. We want to be ready, guys. We want to be ready to take on what's ours. Go get what's yours for 2017. Start writing down goals. Start setting goals. And let's have an amazing year. It's tough to write down goals, but let me tell you something. It's much worse to not get what you want out of life and be miserable and have regret. So I wish everyone an amazing 2017. I am going to be doing a lot more videos as I start to progress and becoming a real life motivator, and I'm looking forward to getting as many people as I can to watch the videos. I really honestly just do this for myself. It makes me feel good, but at the end of the day, if I can reach one person, then I know I've done my duty, and that is to help other people become the best version of themselves. This is Paul Untold, your life motivator, wishing everyone a great 2017. Like my video, subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to many more videos to put out to you guys, and I hope you have an amazing 2017. Deuces.